you got there, Chris?
I got your camera on my drone.
That camera is the size of the whole drone.
It is the size of the whole
It's
drone.
not gonna fly.
It might. It will.
It's got a tail.
Oh my god, it's so heavy now.
I bet.
It does take a lot of throttle to hold that thing out.
It flies though. Let's go get some reconnaissance. Ooh, Chris, professional new drone pilot. All right, welcome back to the shop. I got a bunch of stuff done this weekend. It's now Monday, but I want to get you guys right up to speed with all the work that's been done on the E46, so let's jump right in. Ooh, what do you got going on here?
Clutch.
Flywheel, clutch.
Clutch.
Got a motor. We got a clean car.
You got the beefy one.
Yeah, well, oh, that looks beefy.
Yeah, got all the springs.
It's not a full face though. I
No, it's not.
really like the full face clutches. But this is what was in stock. I thought this is what you put in PD. Because I remember I was breaking your balls about it being a not full face clutch.
Yes.
And it's pink.
It is pink. Wow, look at that.
I am pretty impressed. Is it supposed to be pink?
I thought it was kind of supposed
No. Okay, it's kind of.
reddish pink, maybe.
I'm pretty excited about the metallic hot pink. That could be the accent color for Mia. Mia.
Is that the name?
It's German. It was either that or Loki.
It's too Japanese.
Yeah, I know. Mia will work. Chris, what are you playing with?
Trying to get this throb ring spacing correct.
Yeah? Got all your little shims in there?
I got the shims in there.
Oh, it's close enough.
It's not as quick.
It'll be fine.
That's quick.
So yeah, Chris is working on getting the shim spacing right. Me and Ryan have been doing more harnesses. So we've got the eye bolts to go into the corners here. Got one here, so get these little guys welded up nice and flush, and then got one more to do on the inside. We've got the sub straps done. Obviously the shoulder straps are good on the cage, so one more thing.
Torchy can line them up.
We're gonna call it Torchy. Can't keep changing the name.
El Diablo. Which it is blue.
It's not quite the right color.
You got a picture of a fighting chicken.
El Diablo de Azur, which is the blue devil.
The blue devil chicken.
The blue devil.
The blue.
El Diablo de Azur Polo.
Great. Perfect. All right. Well, I've clearly done all the hard work here. So, Chris, you've spent your 3 hours bolting a transmission to an already assembled motor. And we got within what, almost a 1/10 of an inch?
Yeah, I got it within like, you know, a quarter, so yeah.
Give it crushed it. All right, well that's looking really good. I really want to put that in the car now. Just got to put it up there and then put it
After we had to
in
go
there. You got to connect things to these, you know that, right? Yeah. Put a starter on that. It's over in the box. I did. I bought brand new starter bolts. I thought I bought bolts for everything. There. There's that. And it's empty. Boom. Belt. Bolts, starter. I mean, LS starters fail on a minute-by-minute basis, so. Yep, it's going to be good. And then wiring harness. That'll work. Ooh, it's ready. I'm going to zip tie it in the engine bay. Actually, it can go in that hole. Just lay it on top of the motor.
Oh no, we gotta make it belt.
We can definitely do that after it's running. I'm all up for making it nice. Half of you have probably done LS swaps, but I've never personally done one myself, so I'm pretty damn excited to get this thing in the car. Chris is excited. He's never done an LS swap. He owns LS swapped things.
Yeah, I just buy them swapped.
Probably the smart way to do it. Anyway, Ryan had to head out, but he was super helpful, and we got a bunch of mounts knocked out for lap belts. So over the weekend, I painted everything. I'm pretty excited about that. All new blue inside the car, black on the cage. I'm really excited. And then I also built the entire rear end. The whole rear subframe assembly is now complete. Everything's torqued and ready to go. We've got the M3 swapped everything, spherical everything. The fuel tank got upgraded fuel pump to something that can handle 500 horsepower. So that's cool. Yeah, we've got all kinds of stuff. We've got the Seems Legit garage brackets on here for the hydraulic handbrake, wheelwood calipers. We got pads. The M3, the stock M3 rear stuff is here. No more factory parking brake assembly in here. Everything that could be gutted, it's gutted. Lines are put back in. About everything we can possibly get cleaned up on the front is cleaned up. I did reinstall the brake master cylinder and booster. The steering rack's back in. Got just tons of stuff flying on the car now as fast as possible. So I am very excited. Get the seat in here. Yeah, so next, I'm gonna get this motor in here. So the other day, I was here, and I stood on the back of the car to get in, and the front picked up off the lift.
Yep. So
Yep.
Sandbags.
Yep. So
I was wondering about that when you put the rear end in this thing. It was gonna.
Yeah, before I had the rear end in, I stepped on the back to paint it, and she was wheeling, and Amanda was holding her down. So,
Yep.
200 pounds up here. Seems to have done the job, so she's all right. Well, let's put a motor in there. It's a lot better weight than those bags.
Yeah.
All right, moment of truth for this thing. See how she fits in here. You can always pull it back out. Fits on that pallet. Pretty nice. Big old hole in this thing. Fit two in there. All right, I'll get it closer. Alright, so we've got a bit of an interference bit here. What do we got?
This piece needs to basically come cut down here.
Yeah, that's hitting the valve cover. We got a little work to do that. Alright, it's in. It fits now. We screwed up on the motor mounts. We had them backward, but we're learning, so. Yeah, my fault. I didn't read the instructions. Okay, lift her up. Fits so nice. There she is. Ready to make loud noises. I just leave the exhaust like that.
Yeah, just like that.
I like it. Pump all the smoke out the back. Yeah, well, it'll make more smoke, all the stuff melting. Be like your Corvette was on one lap. Yeah, adjust a bit around and just some little stuff, but for the most part, I think we're in the ballpark here. We do have to work on the motor mount situation over here. It's a little tight, but I'm sure we will sort that out. Hammer. We just gotta get the nut in there. It'll be fine. Just thread it. Thread the header as the nut. Ooh, so smart. Alright, well, that's the quick update we have for everyone. We gotta get back to working on this tomorrow night, and I'm gonna try and keep these...
Tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
It is tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Anyway, I'm gonna keep these short. All effort to get this ready. Videos are gonna be a little jank, but I want to get this up and running as soon as possible. I want to get out there, and that's where I want to shoot the videos. So we'll see you next time.